Amigos, welcome back to your channel, Frank the Handyman. Today we are at this house in Portland, Oregon. Well, we're in Hillsboro to be more precise. And what we're doing here is we're gonna remove all this carpet that you can see right now. And we're gonna replace it with LVP floor, and also we will make it look pretty good and shiny. You will see the end result that it's amazing. So as you know, guys, we start removing all this carpet from the room. The good way to do it is just to make some cuts, so it will be like really quick. Just get rid of it, remove it right now, and after that you will see that you will find some cushion under it. But don't worry, like, it's pretty simple just to get rid of it. Just remove it, just rip it off, and it will come pretty easy. This comes with staples, so watch out and remember to remove them too. So as you can see, like, this is a pretty fast work. What it took us the most time, it was mostly to move all the furniture and to make sure that everything was protected, because you know, sometimes when you're doing this kind of work you can get like a little messy over there. But as you can see, like, we did a great job, and right now we're just removing the wood, all that wood that comes on the corners, that it helps to make the carpet stay. As you can see, sometimes people tend to nail it, so basically it's pretty simple. What we gotta do, we just need to pull it off, and that will be all, amigos. Over here we're making some other cuts here in the hallway. As you can see, we're removing all of that carpet, and it will look completely different when we're done. So basically, as you can see right now, Ivan is just folding the rest of it. We will dispose it. So what you want to do is just pack it in a little package just like that, and make sure that it's not occupying lots of space. And we're back to remove all this wood that is right there, all that gripper. And basically that's all, amigos. You know, the steps for this are pretty simple. Just make sure to remove and prepare all the nails from the floor. Remember that when we're putting this kind of floor, we have to make sure that all the surface is pretty flat. So amigos, remember that after you're done removing all that wood, you need to clean. And over here we already have the floor, amigos, the LVP floor that is gonna be black and beautiful. It's gonna look fantastic over there. And as you can see, our friends Juanito and Ivan are already starting to work in that. They're just placing it. Remember that you need to ensemble this kind of floor. This laminated floor is pretty simple to work with. You just put it, make sure that everything like bond together, and after that you will be ready to put the next step. Remember, friends, that you will need to make some cuts, but since this floor it's not that thick, what we can do is just cut it with a knife and with a blade, with a really sharp blade. Make the cuts and you will be fine, amigos. Over here you can see that Ivan and Juanito are working really hard. And remember, what we want to do over here, it's from the top we used a brand new set, so we put an uncut piece right there, and we're just like placing uncut pieces until you have to cut another one. And after that, when you're done cutting the last one of the set, you will start the next row with the cutted part of it. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just not gonna use we're gonna use almost all of the floor. We're not gonna toss anything away, and that will make sure that your pocket it's being cared of. And also, like, we don't like to toss away any material, so we're gonna use it all, amigos. Remember, it will look fantastic once you get everything installed. And also remember to start cleaning. Over here we had to do it in two parts because of all the furniture that was right there. Basically moving everything around took us like 1 or 2 hours. So yes, over here you can see that we're just getting rid of all that cushion again, all that carpet, and ahora sí, amigos, we're ready to continue. We just want to make sure that, as I told you before, that everything is not using lots of space, mostly because here in this house our customer was having some things over there around, So that's why we just wanted to leave everything outside of the house, amigos. Also remember, with this tool that Ivan is using, the scraper, we're just making sure that there are no nails, anything at all. As I told you before, we need to make sure that everything is clean, that everything is neat. And over here Ivan is sweeping to make sure that nothing remains over there. Over here we're just installing more LVP, and as you can see, Ivan just making sure that everything is measuring correct, that everything goes in place. And after making sure that everything is clean, now it's time to continue with this floor placement, amigos. Also remember that if you have anything to change in your house, this kind of floor, something in your wall, something in your house, office or school, Frank the handyman is ready to go and fix it for you. Just give us a call and he will give you a quote personally. He will make sure to let you know what we gotta do and what with time frame, and of course we will be there, amigos. Recuerden, Frank Handyman Service, bonded and of course licensed, everything it's perfect for us. So just let us know, guys, and we will be working gladly with you. Over here Juanito and Ivan are just making sure that everything is looking good, that everything looks how it should be. And after getting done, we just need to make sure that everything is looking fantastic, amigos. Remember that just with a blade and a little bit of strength, you can break that floor. And this is how it looks, amigos. Thank you so much. Have a great day.